Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
You know? And so I wanted to capture that. And I wanted to capture the fact that the things in this world are not as what we seem it is, in a way, in a sense, you know? Like, for so many people, romance is like temporary, you know? And a lot of people, including myself, did not open up about this kind of thing, you know? And I mean, previous music I have dropped have been about, you know, life struggles, getting money,
The hustle.
the hustle. So I mean, it's a lot of this is like me opening up, you know, being vulnerable to a large group of people.
I love that so much. What is your favorite song on the album?
That's hard.
Okay, which one
That's
captures
really,
the
that's
hopeless
really
romantic the best?
I feel like Heartbreak Club was at a very down moment. That's a hard question.
When are you dropping this album?
May 4th.
May 4th.
May 4th. Yes, May 4th. May 4th, 2024. Also, again, a 4. I think that's good luck.
It is good luck.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a Saturday, I believe. I'm not too sure, but it could be a different day around the world. So that it drops. It should be dropping like 10 p.m.
Saturday.
12 a.m.
10 p.m. to 12 a.m.
Or it could be the day before. And if you catch it the day before, you catch it the day before.
Ooh.
But just know as soon as I drop it, I'm going to be posting that bitch. So
Saucy, are you going to use any specific hashtags? Can we look out for hashtags?
yes. I mean, I'm not really like a hashtag person, but definitely 4Nicco is going to be on there for sure. You know, Exodus Music Group. Yep. It's going to be on there.
Yes.
Yes. That's a hashtag that's needed.
And obviously, Hopeless Romantic.
Hopeless Romantic.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you going to drop? What are your socials? Let us know. Where can your fans find you?
I mean, honestly, you guys can find me anywhere. I mean, to be honest, I be popping off at TikTok a lot. Not really popping, but I post there most of the time. You know, it's always under the number 4 NICCO 4Nicco. So it's pretty easy to find me. I mean, my music's everywhere. YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify. Yeah,
She's
everywhere.
out here, y'all.
Out here.
Find her. Well, you know, it's no secret. I support you. I think you're great. I think you have the potential to go so far in not only your life, but in your musical career. And I'm a supporter. Just so you know.
Oh, you always have been, dude. You always have been,
Yes.
even back when I was in school. So
I know. You
It
gave me
means a
my, like, first facial in a long time.
yeah, I gave you a facial. Isn't that crazy?
I know. She gave me a facial. Yeah. What's your biggest kept secret in skincare?
I don't have a kept secret. I don't really gatekeep anything, you know?
Ooh.
I feel like people need to know. Like, if you're struggling, like, damn.
Help a sister out.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you out. That's crazy. If you
Mhm.
gatekeep, that's crazy.
Back on the topic of your musical career and your artistic life, what is your biggest accomplishment so far?
Ooh. That's a big question. To be honest with you, I've been out to LA a couple of times. I've met some people. I think my biggest accomplishment would be I can't name the studio, blurred if you want to. But I've been to a really big studio. I've had meetings with really big managers in LA. And the only thing that got me out there was my music. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, being from Colorado, well, not necessarily, but being here in Colorado, getting your music out there is really, really fucking hard. So I'd say that's one big one. I think getting signed would be another big one as well, because I ain't never signed no contract. Are you kidding me? That's a big deal.
Signed to.
That's a big deal. Exodus.
Yes.
Music group for the first time. Yeah.
Yes. I think you're doing great.
Thank you.
Kind of along the similar lines of that, what's your biggest challenge as an artist right now in Denver?
Ooh. Networking, because I'm antisocial as fuck. I'm just playing. I am pretty antisocial. I mean, like a lot of us, I get social anxiety a lot, and I just don't tend to go outside. Like, I feel like a lot of who I am and like being a poet is like my observations. and inner thoughts, because my inner thoughts go crazy. But it says a lot, you know, very intuitive. As well as, I think the type of music I make and the type of person I am, people are new to it. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I don't see a lot of Asian artists in Denver, Colorado. No. I don't. I really don't. Maybe a couple, you know? So I think, like, I know, and don't get me wrong, their music is fucking incredible. Don't get me wrong. So great. I know a lot of Latin artists, and I know a lot of people who rap, but me being an Asian artist kind of, in a way, kind of separates me from the rest out here, because I haven't met many, you know?
Oh.
Yeah. And it makes it a little different.
How would you describe your music and your art and your poetry?
Very relatable. I'd say it's relatable, but at the same time, it's very dark. I have dark meanings behind all of it. I'm a dark person. I have a very dark, like, personality. I think every time you've ever seen me, I've been dressed in all black.
Oh yeah.
Every single time.
Always.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's hardly ever I don't dress in all black.
That's so funny.
And it's just who I am. Like, I think I started a little late, but I started in high school. So I've been like, quote unquote, emo since high school. I wouldn't necessarily categorize this as emo, but yeah. Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
You know, we all do our own thing.
Describing it as well, I think it's unique. It's rare. You don't find a lot of music like this. And a lot of artists who make music like I do put so much emotion and time. Like, we write and we constantly write and we write. For me personally, like, my songwriting process is crazy. It's crazy because I write and I write and I write. And if it goes along, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. When I'm in the studio, as soon as I'm in the studio, if it sounds good, it sounds good. You know, I try like different ways to go at it, at a beat or a song.
Yeah. I love that. Mm-hmm. Where does your confidence come from? Because you're confident in the studio. You just go and hit it.
You have to. Yeah. You have to. You gotta. I mean, a lot of it takes time. It's patience and practice and like knowing what you're doing. I've been in the studio so many times to the point where it's like, okay, Fred, play that track real quick. We're gonna try this. If not, we'll figure it out. You know. But a lot of my confidence comes from my past, I guess you would say, like how my music career has went and being around a lot of big people. I feel like it can make you confident too. And being around people who aren't as big as well. Like the fact that you can go out there and market yourself and not really care about what's going on or what you're doing. For sure, you gain confidence from that.
That's true. Trial and error.
Trial
Practice
and
makes
error.
Perfect.
You keep going until you succeed. So